guess you've been hitting the ground running, huh?
Yeah, we have been trying to put it all together and still have a long way to go, but things are starting to fall into place a little bit.
And talk a little bit about Michael Haynes. We hear he's a three-star recruit, 6'6". That's certainly a good.
Yeah, really excited about Mike. He's a great competitor, and he's a great rebounder. And I haven't seen a guy play as hard as I've seen Mike play in a long time. He's going to chase everything on the glass. He's going to finish everything around the rim. He's trying to expand his game out on the floor to where he can play 17, 18 feet away from the basket. But he's a guy that loves basketball, and I trust that he'll be able to do that.
And who did I guess you beat out some pretty good schools? Duke was after him?
Well, I don't really know. I never asked Mike who was recruiting him. Didn't care. He passed the eye test. He was a guy that we thought could play regardless of who was involved. I wouldn't necessarily say we beat out Duke because I don't know that to be fully accurate. They may have had a little interest at some point during the recruitment, but all I know is we like him, we think he can play, and we think he can help our club next year.
What about recruiting in general for you? It seems like you guys have gone after some pretty strong candidates, not the usual UTEP fare guys who kind of fall between the cracks a little bit, but legitimate 3-4-star guys.
Yeah, we certainly hope that these guys can play to the level of their recruitment. We're going to announce a couple of guys here in the next 2 days that were also very solid prospects. They had a lot of traffic in their recruitment. The real difficulty that I've had, having been that I was in the NBA this year, I did not get a chance to see all these guys play personally. And we only had 3 days where we could go out on the road. Given the fact that we have 9 new players next year, I thought it was important to go look at sophomores and juniors in high school because these youngsters will be making their decision in the next 2 months for the next November. But the reality of it is when you get a job late, 98% of the prospects sign early. Most of the guys that are left either can't play, their grade issues, or nobody wants them. And we were fortunate, I think, in this case, to get some guys that we think can play and help the Miners next year.
And how would you kind of grade yourself? I mean, having to hit the ground so fast.
Oh gosh, I never grade myself because I know you guys are going to do that later on.
Thanks very much.